Before flashing the firmware onto your Alpaca, you'll first need to download the firmware file. You can find it on Brightspace under the Electronic Instrumentation course. Navigate to Alpaca Resources, then Installation Files, and look for the firmware file. It should have a .uf2 extension. Download this file before moving on. Once the file is downloaded, you're ready to begin flashing. The first step is to make sure that no cables are connected to your Alpaca. This includes the power cable. After confirming that everything is disconnected, locate the Butzel button on the green Raspberry Pi module. Hold this button down, and while still holding it, connect the Raspberry Pi to your computer using a USB cable. When it's connected, the Raspberry Pi should appear on your computer as a USB drive. At this point, you can release the button. Now, simply drag and drop the firmware file you downloaded onto the Raspberry Pi's USB drive. The system will automatically flash the firmware and reboot. Once the process is complete, the USB drive will disappear on its own. On macOS, the steps are essentially the same. Download the firmware file, hold the Butzel button while connecting the Raspberry Pi, wait for it to appear as a USB drive, and then copy the file over. Just like on Windows, the drive will disappear automatically once the flashing is finished. And that's it. The process is complete. Your Alpaca is now flashed with the new firmware and ready to use.